I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I probably won't be in too many shows, if any, you know. What's up, GSP? That's my girl, Duchess. Part of my special announcement, man, is Duchess, man. Anyway, she's 6.5 pounds. I mean, 6.5 pounds, 6.5 months, 70 pounds currently. Well, technically 71, but whatever. 70, 71. Draco, 83 now. He's 7.5 months. I know somebody asked me in the comment how old is Draco. He's 7.5 months. He's Draco, y'all. So y'all hear me say Drake, that's just because I'm used to the basketball. You throw everybody with nicknames and stuff. Would you start licking her? And Ava's actually 80 pounds. I don't know where she got that from. She's kind of big right now. It's crazy. She's normally around that 76 range, 75 range. But yeah. Anyway, I really got some stuff to talk about today, y'all. Look at that girl. That girl pretty. First, let's talk these shows, man, because I've been going back and forth with people. I've been I wrote my man that I know he does a lot of shows. He's in Virginia, does a lot of shows. So, you know, I was interested. You know, I just want to go to one, see if I want to, you know, enter one. With Duchess here, 'cause I know he does secret shows. He said nearest one. He said you go through clubs, or you can do like Zuza, and you can find like an event schedule or whatever where they at, what's next one, location, woo woo. So Zuza, if anybody was looking, I think it's like Zuza.com or something like that. Checked it out. You know, most of them far West Virginia. That's on the East Coast, West Virginia, Florida. He was like, Florida might be my closest bet. I was like, God dang. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I probably won't be in too many shows, if any, you know. So I'm gonna have to set up something. I'm really trying to establish something, like, you know, because in the bully game they have their own shows. You know, they host their own shows. Because I don't really care about the ribbons. I just want to see dogs matching up. You know, so you can see Duchess to somebody else, to another breeder's dog. You know, they say, well, they have the best. So I want to show, you know, let's put Duchess next to them. You know what I'm saying? They got studs. Let's put Draco next to them. You know, and stuff like that. That's what I really want to do. So I'm gonna do my own thing. You know, because I feel as long as they, you know, AKC registered, you can have your own little show and do your thing. Who cares about whatever people want to see? You feel me? So if you got video and you matching your dogs to their dogs, that's what people want to see. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because I don't really like the AKC route. The AKC shows is really conservative, and I live in upstate South Carolina, y'all. I don't know. They ratchet races both up this way. Y'all, I'm in my 30s. I ain't doing that dress up thing. I think AKC shows are too in the past, man. They got to move it on up, man. They need to be watching with the bully game, how the bully world does it. I think they you know, the Rottweilers are a better dog. I think their shows are better. You know, I do think the bully community, you know, how they interact, you know, just, you know, have a ball. They have a ball. You know, I think, you know, Rottweiler community should do that, especially for the younger crowd, because you're trying to make this breed more appealing, man. I was like, a lot of people, like, no offense, a lot of people in the Rottweiler gang, you know, they're older people. You know, these people that, you know, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. Older people, man. We trying to make this thing interesting. It's getting very progressive anyway with the Serbian lines, you know, and I'm loving it. Speaking of my next so that was my first big thing, y'all. I want to tell y'all about looking at like doing a show, or, you know, just incorporating other breeders on my channel, you know. At least, you know what I'm saying, a few times a year where, you know, we visit each other, you know, go to a mutual area, have our dogs meet, so y'all can see that dog and, you know, my dog side by side. Of course, this is when my dogs become adults, and just to see them side by side, so y'all can see, you know, you can see the different, you know, how they act, how they react, you know, different size differences and stuff like that. My next big thing, man, GSP will not be docking tails. Will not be docking tails. Ava's litter, like I told y'all, I'm having one Ava's litter, and here's the picture of her and the stud I'm using. Matter of fact, here's the picture of her dad in the stud I'm using. You know, both traditional German AKC. Of course, her mom was CKC, so the litter would be CKC. But so that tail I will dock those tails on that one litter I'm having her. But as far as because my yard outside of Ava is a majority Serbian line. Even Draco back there, I know he's it's Bosnia and Romania, but go look on the map. It's right there. Everything's just right there. So I'm gonna do the full tail, man, because I really just want to be different in South Carolina, and then yeah, I just want to stand out. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start that here. I know the majority of people just look down here. They very, like I said, very conservative, so they prefer the dock tail. So, but I'm gonna go with a full tail, man. I'm you know what I'm saying, make sure I got high quality dogs to create high quality puppies. And we're gonna make something shake. We're gonna make something shake, because I really want my brand, the GSP brand, to be more than just oh, that's how Rottweiler supposed to look. Oh, that's a rock there. Some people say ROC. Back in the 90s or whatever. Oh, that's a rock. Nah, I don't want that's a rock. I want that's a GSP rider. You feel me? So I want something, boom when you see it. So that's what we're shooting for. That's what we're shooting for. But yeah, that's all my announcement, y'all. Look at this. Got too high for these on went in. All of them. Look at Drake back there. Drake, this ain't in your house. This Dutch's house. Why y'all in here? I think I'm moving. Oh yeah, Drake. So Drake been on punishment, y'all. This is his crib. This is his crib. But the boy, I don't know if it's because I had the other mail, but the boy don't mess around and put his dang. Oh. Mess around, and so he seen the mail here. So he don't freaking. Oh, he look like he about stuck at that. But yeah. And don't poop in the doghouse. So I don't play that. So I was like, nah. So we put him in a little mini one for a couple nights. Just for being on punishment. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put them back there today though. Look at them, man. They looking good, y'all. They looking good though. I ain't gonna lie. Check them out. They looking good. They looking good. They looking good. I just want to give y'all a little action of the. So my two announcements, man. Like I said, the full tail and how I'm going about these shows. I'll probably go to a secret show eventually. One day, But as far as the AKC shows, I changed my mind. I really want to formulate my own thing, or somebody out there, man, that, in South Carolina, North Carolina. I know my guy that be watching. I know he's in North Carolina. I mean, you want to, want to link up, and show one or two dogs together, on one of these YouTube platforms, man. Let's do it, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. I don't want this video to be way too long. And plus, look, they don't took over Dutch's house. Look, Dutch, you just let them take your crib. Just let them take your crib. Look at, hey, but that's not your crib. All right, y'all, we got Dutch, and that's their spot too, y'all. They love to be back here in the cut. Except for Ava a house body. But the pups, they like to be in the cut. When I let Drake in, y'all gonna see he gonna like to be in the cut too. Come on, Drake. Look at him. Come on. I'm letting you go in. Bless his heart, I'm confused him. He don't know what to do. He's like, dang, man, I keep going to the dang dog. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Dang. There you go. Now you gravy. That's it for today, gang. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Comment. Let me know what y'all think about my ideas. Especially like my show idea, my breeder idea, breeder to breeder. Let me know what y'all think, man. Yeah. Put your 2 cents in, man. If you're 2 cents crazy, I might give you hell. I might block you. I don't know. Your 2 cents love, I might show you love in that video. Shout out to my subscribers that been commenting like every time I posted something, man. I appreciate y'all. I really do.